I am the Admiral. And
I'm Tom Chappers.
Who else?
Basically the premise for our video for the Andertons Win a Les Paul is to undertake a review of two different guitars.
Which are?
Which are, firstly, the Epiphone Les Paul. As we see rather beautifully demonstrated here. This was a impulse buy back in 2011, and it was really intended to see whether or not a £300 guitar could sound as good as this guitar.
I shall demonstrate this guitar. This is a Gibson Les Paul Custom. Pride and joy. Always wanted one. Have one. Love it. It's a thing to behold. I'm sure you'll agree. And
we are beholden by it.
We are beholden.
Why is this guitar potentially in for the running with this one? And it's the pickups.
It's the hidden. It's the hidden. It's what's hidden below the surface. It's like a sleeping giant. It's like a dragon in a cave.
Well, these pickups really are exactly that. These are the bare knuckle aftermath pickups, which
watch out,
are frankly amazing, as I will now demonstrate. I bought this guitar back in 2011 and spent about 300 quid on it, and really it was a project guitar. The project being, how good can I make it sound? Well, hold on, there's been a lot of talk and not much playing. So
there is, yeah, absolutely.
To the playing.
Yes. Play then.
Well, you could probably edit that.
Oh, right, yeah. Just so you know, yeah. Chappers and the Admiral, we were here. We've been here ages.
Yes,
I mean, we've been doing this for like years.
Unfortunately, we've never discovered YouTube, so we've only been making hilarity amongst our friends.
And then all of a sudden, we go on YouTube and we see there's like a Captain and who is it?
Rob Chappers.
Rob Chappers, right? And we're like, hold on a minute, that sounds a little bit too much like.
Suspiciously like.
Thank you.
Yes.
Admiral and Chappers.
And
Admiral and Chappers is much better anyway. It rolls off the tape. It's like the Admiral and Chappers. It's like, hello, yeah, brilliant, yeah. I know these guys know what they're talking about.
It's probably fair now to see what the Gibson sounds like and whether or not a £300 guitar with £200 pickups can sound anything like a £2,000 beast.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
You must be Tom Chappers.
This is the Admiral. What can I say about the Les Paul? Well, this is, first of all, the first thing you notice is the weight. This is considerably heavier than the Epiphone, so clearly they're using much better quality, denser woods, and I suppose that must be sort of like adding to the overall resonance. It's got a beautiful timbre, a really, really great resonance, so just kind of sort of like pushing it right through. There's no drive pedals here. What we are using for a bit of drive, if we want to add anything, is a little kind of tube screamer, but this just doesn't need it. It's amazing. Wow! Well, not quite wild.
Well, it's wild to me. You could put it in the room. You could put it on a stand, and people would come into your living room, and they'd say, "Well, that's amazing." And it doesn't even, just by how it looks. It's not even how it sounds. You don't even plug it in. It just looks amazing.
It is, however, it would be a travesty to do so, and I would have to punch somebody in the face.
Don't punch anybody.
If they were to buy a guitar as amazing as this, as a piece of art. Frankly, it's a war crime. They should be hunted down and shot.
And we're not even at war.
I know, but it's a guitar war.
Is it?
It's a guitar war.
What now?
This is a guitar war, and at the moment, that is.
I'm in trouble.
Losing.
I'm in serious trouble. And that's the way that you're holding effectively the bazooka.
I am. This is a bazooka, and that is a.
Although good range with a catapult, and also silent. So it's got its own skills.
It does.
Catapults, very good for hurting people. No, not hurting people. Fish as well. They use it in fishing.
Yes.
So.
Yes. If you wanted to feed yourself, then that is the guitar of choice. If you wanted to go to war and kill people, then this is the guitar.
So basically, it's fishing versus war.
Yeah, and this means war.
And this means fish. That's where we've got to. All right. So if you're following any of this,
good luck.
Well done.
Well done. Well done.
Peace and love. Make love, not war. Make guitars, not war.
Yeah. Make guitars, not bazookas.
This.
Boing! And put those away.
Wild card.
So,
what you got there then?
well,
Young Thomas of Tappersville.
this is my SG. Now, I've had this since I was 14.
Since you were born, I heard that.
Well,
it was in the.
It was actually handed down to me by my grandfather, Cecil Graham, who named this guitar, having worked for 1,000 and somewhat 40 years at the Gibson factory.
Yeah.
Where he used to put the screw heads, the little Phillips, he used to imprint them. Yeah, using
That's right.
his nostril heads.
Little known fact.
Yeah.
Even I didn't know that.
No, neither did I until I just made that up. But it's, as you can see, it's brown. It is
brown.
It's made from wood, and
it's made from wood.
It sounds a bit like this.
Rapunzel.
It's
Beautiful.
That I think. It's.
Oh, I feel like I'm back in. I feel like I should be in Europe.
It's the final countdown. Yeah.
Oh, my crown of glory.
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry, carry on.
Indeed. So this was a £400 guitar. It's probably still worth £400 guitar. But to you people on YouTube, if you want to buy this guitar, you will have to offer me your firstborn child, because unfortunately this guitar's been buried with me. Yes.
So as long as we know where you're going to be buried.
This is a bit like the Dumbledore's wand.
Sorted. So yeah, basically, if you want to get in touch with me, I know where he's going. I don't know where he's going to be buried, but I'll find out and get in touch, and we'll. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I am back in the room.
Okay.
So this is what this one sounds like.
I'd like totally
You-
go up in
you'd
flames.
be totally-
I'd be dead.
You'd
Like,
be-
my face would just be, it'd be like, gone. I'd be gone.
Can't really.
Fucking-
Sorry, that's probably going to be cut.
That's probably a cut, I think. Yeah.
We're still
I'll stay in.
It's so being cut.
And you love this guitar, don't you?
I do. I absolutely love it. I've not changed a thing on it. It's just been played to hell and back.
And that's what guitars should be all about, really.
They really should.
It's about like loving your guitar, like regardless of cost, regardless of like how much like whatever it's been done to it. It's what you've been through with it. It's what you love about it. You love playing it. It's yours. It's your. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
No, it's so true. It's so true. Guitar just becomes a part of you. They take you through the good times, the bad times. They express everything. Your soul and your heart comes through the guitar. For anybody who's watching this and wondering, should I ever get into guitars? Well, I hope that we've been a great example of what can happen if you spend too much time in the company of guitars. And that we've inspired you to go and buy a guitar.
And if you're going to buy a guitar, make sure you buy Andertons. Guildford.
Or any other...
well, no, not any other.
Well, no,
Andertons.
We've got to be fair.
Well, no, we haven't.
No, I mean, we don't want to be biased.
Well, yeah, we do.
Oh, okay, we do. Buy
Buy
from
Andertons.
Well, this has been...
This has been...
This has been amazing.
This is, well, yeah, in our eyes.
Well, in your eyes, hopefully it has also been illuminating. I've got to say straight away, no guitars have been harmed during the recording of this film.
Absolutely not.
Although they have been thoroughly abused. So
I expect nothing less, Mr. Tappers.
well, thank you. So it's goodbye from me,
And it's
Tom Tappers.
Sir Tom Tappers.
Well, thank you very much.
Arise, Sir Tom Tappers.
And it's goodbye from him.
The Admiral. Sayonara.